What's going on, you guys? Hopefully y'all doing great, doing good. It has been a busy week. Busy week. Got loaded up in Washington, got loaded up there. We are heading to the yard, dropping this trailer in the yard, and then it's our last run. Definitely a tough choice to make. But it's kind of getting to that point where I'm just tired of OTR. For how long I've been driving and all the miles I put on, it just wears you out. It literally wears you out to the point where you just want to be home more. So this is definitely my last over the road trucking job. Gave them my notice. Nothing they could really do about it. Just because the fact, they have nothing local. They have nothing local in the area, and they're more of an OTR company. Nothing but great, but they can't offer what I want. And also, I wouldn't mind transferring to, like, let's say Phoenix or somewhere, but right now it's not the right time to transfer, and especially with housing and everything else. So and the reason why I decided this, like, it's been on me for the last 4 or 5 days since I've been basically back on the road. It's like every night I just been thinking, like, every single day I think about it. Like, do I want to be out here? Do I want to deal with being over the road? Food's getting expensive. Everything's getting expensive. And it's like, on top of that, you got to take care of your health. Like, I probably gained 5 pounds. I wouldn't doubt that. By the time I get home, I would probably say I am back up to 150. I was 145. I would be surprised if I'm like 148, but I would probably say 150 is where I'm at. And you can get the health, like, you probably could get the fitness out here, but for me to actually work out, like, I need weight, I need equipment. That's just how I work out. It's not for everybody, and it's not everybody. There's some people, I can't say some, there's probably a lot of people, they've done OTR 20, 30 years. And, if I had my own truck, yeah, I probably would do it. And here's the thing, like, I spend probably about $25 a day. That is breakfast and dinner, or lunch and dinner, depending on when I wake up. Usually as soon as I wake up, I'll eat something, or I'll eat something light, and then I'll literally go probably the full day, like 8 to 10 hours, and then by the time I get done driving for the day, I'll eat again. So, like, I'm on a 10 to 12 hour fast throughout my day. But even still, it's like, you go to McDonald's for $12 for a meal. It's just crazy how expensive everything's getting. Like, the only downside I have on the per diem is that it only gives you like an extra, I think it's like an extra $50, maybe extra $100. I'm not quite sure on it. I think it's $50. Don't quote me on it. But there are other companies that I'm looking into that aren't even OTR. It's regional, and they're paying $45 a day, $45 to $60 a day on per diem, and you really can't beat that. So it's like, there's so many more advantages that are out there, and I'm just getting to the point where I'm just tired of OTR. It's It's been a long, fun ride, but I am talking to a company right now, and I already told my work, I'm like, hey, I got a couple offers. I haven't taken it yet. I'm just letting you all know. Like I said, they can't really do anything. They have nothing local. They don't even have anything really regional. It's all over the road. And, that's the shitty part about it. Like, back in 2015, they used to be, like, I used to be able to get home literally every week. Let's say, give or take, every week. And I would run regional. And I would have like 2,500 miles a week. Now if I were to run regional, it would maybe be 1,200 miles a week, 1,400 miles a week. Like, why would I do that when I could go work locally for $20 an hour? You figure $20 an hour, 50 hours a week. Shit, I'm making $1,000 a week. After taxes, I am taking home about $800. So you figure, $800 a week, I can afford on that. I can get a place. Excuse me. I can get my own place. I can, just enjoy everything and kind of just like slow down a little bit and not, it's just not just run. And, because that's kind of how OTR is. Now, don't get me wrong. I love the miles. I love everything. The miles, the pay's okay. Even if for example, this company I'm going with, if I stay there for after a year and a half, I think it is, a year and a half, I got a mosquito bite. What the fuck? Sorry. So if I stay after a year and a half, they're going to bump my rates up to 60 cents a mile. If I go regional, which is home every weekend and a couple nights through I can be home a couple nights through the house. So like if I run through Michigan, Detroit area, I could be home every couple of nights through the week on top of being home on the weekend. So, and the other thing is too, like, excuse me, I don't have to do that long drive. It's like 4 hours there, 4 hours back. Also, like, I'm getting city tax for working out of Ohio. Like, what kind of crap is that? Like, I'm literally getting taxed $1,400 a year in the city of Columbus. Some bullshit. It's nothing they can do. Like, if I go work for Phoenix, I won't get taxed. But for some stupid reason, the city of Columbus, they will literally tax you, and it's like $1,400 a year. That's literally $100. That's $100 more in my pocket. Let's just put it that. I get $100 more a month, give or take. But still, that $100 extra, that's a phone bill right there. And then, on top of the per diem that they offer, that's my food cost. So, not only am I paying my phone bill now, well, I am, but it's cheaper. I'm basically getting my per diem, and I'm not paying for food. So, like, what was it? I think it was like $150 a week that goes back on your paycheck, like for your take home. So it's like $150 a week, give or take, I think. Could be $200. Don't quote me on it. But she said the average drivers make like $1,200 to $1,400 a week. Which, hell, that's not bad at all. And even if it was $800 a week, but I'm still getting that per diem, that helps out tremendously. And I get they have a monthly safety bonus, so it's up to like $500 a month, and it just goes off of your like no accidents, no tickets. They don't even have a smart score, is what I'm trying to say. So I've been thinking about that, or I'm thinking about taking this mechanic job that pays $19 an hour. I'm literally home every night. I have 2 nights off during the week. I literally could go do Amazon Flex, which is Amazon's delivery service. I literally could do that, make an extra $150 a week, and go work on cars again. Especially with being state certified to work on vehicles, and hopefully soon to be ASC certified. So I have such of a variety of things I can do. I even thought about going back to school. I got accepted to go back to school. I registered for school. So, excuse me. Now it's just a matter of, do I want to go back to school? Do I want to give up trucking completely? Hold my CDL, go do the automotive, and I even thought about taking diesel. Because here's the thing: for everyone that wants to go into automotive, diesel mechanics are in such a high demand. Just like automotive mechanics are. If you get automotive plus diesel, you will always have a job anywhere you go. And that's a nice thing. I can always get a job in trucking. I can always get a job in automotive. I can get a job in culinary arts. So I have 2 things to fall back on, and this guy's pulling out. So it's definitely one of those things to that I've been thinking about. But excuse me. But I definitely did get my notice today. Like I said, it's just definitely something that's been hindering me quite a bit lately, to the point where
What is that?
to the point where it's time to get off the road. It's time to be done with over the road trucking. Night will always be home, but until I live in a city that they will offer local or even regional, then that might change. But until then, that's what's going to happen. I am still doing the YouTube, so I'm still doing all that. It just won't be with night. I may let you all know who I go with next. It just it all depends. Or if you want information on a better company and all that, shoot me a message. But yeah, so let me know what your thoughts are. My freaking leg is going numb from sitting all day. So I'm pretty much gonna start packing my truck, getting that all packed up, because I'm literally 4 hours away from the house, and we're going to like I said, we're dropping this off, and that's it. It's done, official wrap, and we are no longer going to be OTR. So let me know what you think. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think it's a good choice that I'm leaving, or because like I said, there's always better opportunities out there. It's how you make of it. If you go tonight thinking it's going to be a shitty company, it's going to be a shitty company. But for me, it's like I said, I'm on to better things, and they've been getting a lot of new dispatchers lately, and I don't like change. I don't like having new DMs, new dispatchers. So like I said, there's a lot more than kind of this, but I might go further into it. But like I said, other than that, it's been a great company. And I was talking to my buddy that works flatbed, and I even told him about it. So it's what it is, people. But y'all be safe, and see you on the next one.